Namaste. Welcome to today's Yin Yoga session. We'll start by bringing the knees as wide as the yoga mat. Stretch the hips back. Inhale, open the right arm to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Lower the right cheek down. In this starting extended child's pose, the left palm can stay rooted on the mat, or you can extend the left arm to the front or wrap it over and around your back to open the chest. Wherever you are, close your eyes and begin to arrive. In today's practice, we focus on being mindful. Take a big breath in through your nose and out your nose. All forms of yoga are always mindful. We're mindful of the poses, mindful of the breath, but in today's Yin Yoga, we marinate each pose by taking more time to focus on the sensations. Feel the stretch across the inner right thigh, the spine, and if you're in a bind, the subtle opening of the left chest. With each pose, explore whether you've reached your body's edge and what that feels like. Remember that the variation you took yesterday or last week may not be what your body needs today. See if you can get into each pose as if you were doing it for the very first time. Let's take one more inhale here. On the exhale, release if you're in a bind and press yourself up to all fours. Take a moment to resettle and reset. Inhale, open the left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle to the right and lower the left cheek. Feel free to wrap the right arm around and over the lower back to add a slight chest opener. Otherwise, right palm should be flushed with the mat. Let's take a big inhale in through the nose and an exhale out of the mouth. Close your eyes. This time, notice what's different on this side. Does the stretch on your inner left thigh feel different from the right side? Is your body at 40 to 50% of your maximum capacity and the stretch. Once you've found your pose for today, acknowledge it and sink deeper by focusing on the sound of your breath. Listen to every inhale and exhale. Release from the pose. Push yourself back up to tabletop. Slide the knees back a little and we'll do some hip circles a few times clockwise. And if you haven't yet, counterclockwise. Now walk the knees back to the front, extend the arms out, tuck the toes from behind and lift your hips to down dog. In this first down dog, walk the feet out by bending one knee and then the other. Inhale, kick the right leg back. Exhale, we'll transition into sleeping swan. Lower the back knee and scoot the back leg a little for more space. Make sure the hips are even here and pointing to the front. Inhale the back straight. Exhale, you can stay on the fingertips or the palms or come down to the elbows or forehead or place them on top of the block. Take one big inhale in through the nose and out the nose. Come back to today's intention and try to feel if you found your edge. If the right hip is a bit tighter than the usual, have the courage to back off. Yoga is a constant practice and it could be your lifelong journey. If you can't go as deep into a pose today, never think of that as a setback. It could be that you're going through a stressful time in your life and your body is feeling the stress. So instead of letting your ego lead the way, thinking that you're not as good today as you were yesterday. Be mindful of what you need in the present moment. Remember that you are perfect the way you are right now. Same goes with life. There are days when we feel accomplished, and then there are days when all we want to do is lay down and do nothing. Respect all types of days that we're having. Take the time to be mindful of what's going on in your present moment and give your physical and mental health what they need. Altogether, big inhale here. Exhale, push yourself back up. Take a moment to reset and resettle. Now tuck the back toes and push your right leg back to a down dog. Once again, we walk the dog out, bending one knee and then the other. Now inhale, stretch the left leg back. Exhale, sleeping swan on this side. Lower the back knee, scoot it a bit to the back for a bit more space. Inhale to straighten your back and exhale, come down or stay there. Choose your own variation. Place your focus on the sensations of the stretch. Feeling the deep stretch on the left hip, and see if you need to back off today or go deeper. Once you're settled, close the eyes and allow yourself to melt into the pose. If your mind has wandered off, no worries, no hurries. Gently bring it back by focusing on the sound of your breath. Notice also if anything is shifting. If there are emotions that are coming up, acknowledge them and then let them go. Like the clouds in the sky, observe them and let them pass. Everyone, let's take one more inhale here. On the exhale, push yourself back up and we'll stay here for a few moments. Now tuck the back toes and bring the left leg back to down dog. Walk the dog, and when you're ready, lower the knees to the earth. Walk the knees a quarter up the mat and come to sit. We'll do legs up on the wall, so sit with your left or right side against a wall. Slowly lower your back to the floor when you get there and bring your feet flat against the wall. Gently wiggle your body closer to the wall and straighten your legs above you. You can bend the knees a little if you have tighter hamstrings today. Can also experiment having the legs hip width distance apart or flushed. Listen to what your body needs today. When you found your place, open the arms out to both sides and we'll return to the sensations of the pose and the sound of the breath. This pose is great for those of you who have tired legs or experience leg cramps or have back aches. Feel the walls supporting as the backs of the legs marinate in the stretch. From here, we'll slowly slide open the legs out to both sides for a variation of dragonfly against the wall, with the wall supporting our legs. Feel again where you are today. Explore your edge today. Mindfully observe the sensations that you're feeling on the outer thighs and hamstrings. Once you've found your place and you're feeling good, but not underworked or pushing yourself over the edge, close the eyes. Come back to the sound of your breath. At this point, see if you can declutter your mind of thoughts and soak in this beautiful moment that you've carved for yourself and your well-being. Just take a big inhale in through the nose. On the exhale, use the palms to bring the thighs back to the center, feet flat on the wall. Lift your head up, give yourself a big squeeze, and we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. Feel free to come into butterfly by joining the bottoms of the feet together. Place one hand on top of the chest, the other on top of the belly. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the nose. Inhale 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the mouth. Feel free to stay here with the legs up on the wall or just do a simple Shavasana. Have a good day. Namaste.